few feathers, but well dealt with. Chip through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair.
PK
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled.
Renato Augusto.
Romario. Now he's wondering who wants it. Come back to the keeper. Daniel Carvajal.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
PK.
Renato Augusto.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That should be the keeper's.
PK
Sticks in a foot to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Costa just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Looks to slip it through. Jordi Alba. Towering header! Goal! Spain! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
PK. Costa desperately wants to get on the end of this. Fine defending there. Ayew with the ball through. Surely! And he's onside! Mustafi tries to stroke it through. Shoots! Is it in? Diego Costa, and the counter is on. And it's Koke. Koke passes it through. Koke needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Romario plays it wide. That was asking just too much of him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Spain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The start of the second half. Spain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Ayew tries a through ball, receives it from behind. Cut out in the nick of time, aimed long and direct, breaks on here. Morata floats one over. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Costa, who has made his impact already. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Silva. Timely intervention. Spain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well played, he saw that coming. Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Costa goes through the shot's on! It's being played forward. Ayew battles to win it back. Played out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The defence can get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coaxed out to the wing. Costa looking to get on the end of this. Jordi Alba. Great leap! David Silva! Precision itself! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's Diego Costa. Silva. He's left his man. Jordi Alba. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! And the follow-up. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Sergio Busquets. Piqué. All the way back and they start again. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Costa with the ball through. Now it's Morata. Jordi Alba looks to dink one in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daniel Carvajal. Iniesta. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Silva. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Silva certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos. Silva looks to slip it through. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. Great ball, and now the shot. And he's there to hoof it away. And there goes the final whistle. Spain always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Madrid against Spain. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And we're underway. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Morata into the channel. Croquet. So what's he planning here? Incoming cross. Kroos goes looking. Jordi Alba. It's a good foot in there. Bale. Dashing forward at pace. Benzema tries to stroke it through.
Sergio Ramos. simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Costa looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Big chance! And somehow it stayed out. Forward it goes, and he's made certain that won't get through. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Morata shoots! Goal! Spain!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a pop! That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good. It's Benzema! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrible error, duly punished. Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jordi Alba passes it through. Varane battles to win it back. Massive leap! Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks to thread it. Benzema! Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now the pass. Benzema is on. It's Benzema! And more and more and more. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. A real chance to break. They get a throw in. it's Costa. Isco. It's a loose ball. He's got away. Bale with the ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been taken straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're off again.
Spain can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Flings in a cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. And back to base. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lobs it in gently. Bale. Carvajal boots it to safety. Bale. Shoots! Koke plays it forward. Goes down, and another time! World-class Karim Benzema! And they are pulling still further away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid totally rampant here. He slid it through. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Morata with the ball through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, good interception. Iniesta. Played out to the right. Bale plays it long. Iniesta. Morata passes it through. Daniel Carvajal. Spain haven't made a substitution yet. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's broken through. Morata. Trout shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Morata worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And that's been repelled. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. That's beautifully weighted. Going through. Oh, almost a sixth.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Benzema. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Costa. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kroos knocks it away. And it's Iniesta. Now the pass. Busquets, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Morata. Morata. Diving header! He's put it wide. Sergio Busquets. Morata. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played back in. Defenders on the back foot. Daniel Carvajal. Isco. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Costa. David Silva could try cutting it. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Spain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one! Can he score? And that is the last effort of the game. Spain have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, we're underway. Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looks to slip it through. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the defence can get it clear. Silva. Now the pass. He's on his way. Morata over to the left. Now it's Thiago. Casemiro. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. PK. Koke.
Morata really got caught in a trap there. And
Can he finish? It's in!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Will be a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Spain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Thiago. Jordi Alba plays it long. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Azar. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Koke. With the ball through. Diego Costa. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Hits one! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Spain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Jordi Alba. Banega. No way through there. Koke. Spain are leading with half-time drawing close. Sergio Busquets. Spain scoring 2 goals in next to no time. PK. Carvajal passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Mkhitaryan, he's left his man, and a header! Final touch was poor. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Spain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So off we go once more. Mkhitaryan. Maradona. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cuadrado. Costa tries lifting it over. And he's on his way! It's Morata! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Costa, and it's Morata. It's a loose ball. Silva! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Casemiro dinks one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Gea can claim that. Breaks on here. Nacho plays a clever pass. Cuadrado, he's gone for it! Asa! He is just a joy!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sergio Ramos looks to slip it through, right through the middle. A chance! Is it in? He has done it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Maradona tries a through ball. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Room for a shot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And the shot! Superb from Diego Costa! He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Going through, got a decisive goal here. Can he put it away? No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maradona. Looking to break out here. Deftly done. It's Morata! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Morata, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now the pass. Maradona passes it through. Mkhitaryan. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Morata. Looking to force his way through. Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game, he is the man. Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Morata shoots! Banega. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Jordi Alba. He's got away. Jordi has a swing at it! Goal! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Spain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. PK boots it to safety. Gets into some space. Played in by Banega. Looking to shoot. Oh, extraordinary. And that's that. Spain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Spain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Spain against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's gone for a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Morata. Tries to dink it in. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Lukaku. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Could move up a gear here. Messi has it out wide and in space.
Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Verratti gets it back. Sergio Ramos looks to slip it through, right through the middle. Messi, he's left his man. Maradona produced a good ball to find Messi, but he was just unable to find a shot. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Time to deliver. Lukaku shapes the shoots, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Ronaldo battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jordi Alba. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iniesta. Morata. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Messi. Now the pass. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Maradona. Corner then. Repelled by the keeper. Costa with the ball through. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Carvajal. Carvajal looking up to see who wants it. Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. Goes for the cross. Piqué heaves it forward. And that's been levered clear. Costa tries running with the ball at his feet. He's on his way. Passes it through. Played back in. He'll have it in! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Maradona. Alexandro. It's a throw in. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Diego Costa looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Daniel Carvajal. Looks like a good ball through. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's found him in space. Morata finds himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Looks to slip it through. Morata. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's away, going for goal! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain take the lead. Massive leap! It's in! They have come roaring back! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Across the field it goes. Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. Oh, good interception. Morata. Shoots! Maradona. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Spain haven't made a substitution yet. He's got away. Hit into the middle. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. There will be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Morata. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jordi Alba. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Busquets tries to stroke it through. And it's Thiago. Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man, hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Out wide to the right. Sergio Ramos. Going through. Messi. Messi's cross. De Gea claims it. Iniesta. Just about up to 75 minutes. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Maradona with the ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi. De Bruyne.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lukaku.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Diego Costa. Thiago. And a header! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spain get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Play for a throw.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. There's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo had a momentary chance to manipulate something towards goal, and he produced.
Dani Alves with the cross. PK knocks it away. Messi needs a quality cross, and he's whipped it in low. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Forward it goes, and the weighted pass. Ball's gone out of play. PK. Now it's Maradona. He could be in here. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So off we go then. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Mesut Ozil, Mario Gomez, shot at goal! Big moment, massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Germany have a free kick. Who's he going to play in? Kadira. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Mesut Ozil. Kadira. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Passes it through. Muller. And oh! That is wayward.
Muller controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
He's through, now is he in?
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Verratti. And he's away. Chance! Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Rashford cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Muller. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mario Gomez certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Gomez has made his mark on this game. And it's Muller. Surely he scores! It's Gomez! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Hector. Gone back to the keeper. Jerome Boateng. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Mario Gomez, striding forward, facing goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Ozil! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mats Hummels. Jerome Boateng. Toni Kroos goes looking. Gomez driving forward, a man on a mission. Marco Verratti. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kroos with the ball. It's Gomez! Mario Gomez. Needed a better pass there. Gundogan! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Gundogan put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
And it's Muller. Now it's Mario Gomez. Bartra. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Verratti. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Muller. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a look. Chant going for goal. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Germany, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again. Another piece of really good defending. He's in space and looking for options. Dani Alves. Oh, sweet feet from him there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neuer is there to take. Mesut Ozil. And it's Müller. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Rashford. Marco Verratti. Rashford. He's left his man. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mario Gomez looks to slip it through. Dani Alves does well there, alert. Rakitic plays it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Going through. Khedira very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Rashford, well positioned to make that interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gundogan. What a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Cruyff. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Could be thinking about it. He's had a go! It's bounced out! It's being played forward.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's left. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. It's anyone's ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ball's gone out of play. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That is Conte. Over to the left. Jordan Henderson looks to... Diving header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. Hector. Rashford battles to win it back. Rashford tries a through ball. Cruyff gets through on his own. Oh, chance here! No mistake! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Verratti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Müller, he's got away. Cross from Gomez. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gundogan. And it's a corner. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just brushed off the ball there. Good, sir. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Cruyff. And it's Rashford. Chipped through. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Chan. Puts it into the middle. Julio Cesar claims it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Germany certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Passes it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Now it's Morata. Thiago with the ball through. It's Morata! He's hit it first time.
Morata cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
PK. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. And it's Iniesta. Has he picked him out? Silva! Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Morata. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. Time to deliver. Now it's Morata. Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Iniesta does well there, alert. Looks like a good ball through. De Gea sends that a long way. Now it's Aguero. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Carvajal looking for options. Modric. Aguero. Promes. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! It's come back out! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Aguero tries a through ball. Well weighted. He's left his man. Nacho up to meet it. And he heaves it forward. In towards the middle. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aguero! It's gone for a throw-in. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Now the pass. It's on a plate. Is it in? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
The action is back on the way.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Messi passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Silva. And now they can launch a counter. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's made sure that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Good ball. He's got away. Oh, he's had a shot! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's Aguero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looks like a good ball through. Now a chance to break. Driving on, goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out on the left now. And that has been clubbed away. Thiago. Another save.
Thiago really was superb there. He's getting lots of practice, but he's coping extremely well.
And it's hoisted clear. Well won, that's good play. Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Thiago. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Now it's Morata.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Costa.
Diego Costa. It's so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Now it's Aguero. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Heads it! Superb from Diego Costa! Right back in the game! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence...
It's Aguero! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Into the channel. Great leap!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It'll be a throw-in. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, good interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
He could be in here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Going through. PK is the guilty party there. Forward it goes. And it's Morata. Morata with the ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played it again. Well read, he's sorted that out. Hits one! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en esto está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Madrid against Spain. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out to the flank. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's cut it out. Played towards the front men. Varane has got himself a free kick. Now it's Isco. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marcelo with the ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago played out to the right. Chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Great leap! Looking for a decent ball in. Thiago. And it's Carvajal. Out of play for a goal kick. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Spain are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. In by Diego Costa. Toni Kroos. And now they can launch a counter. It'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Spain being made to look sloppy in possession here. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Going through. Looks to set one up. Marcelo. It's come loose. Ronaldo gets it back. PK charges in. He's left his man. Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Shapes the shoots! There it is!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Isco tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Thiago. And it's Diego Costa. Looks to thread it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Toni Kroos. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Morata goes steaming forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo floats one over. Bale. It's Bale! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Iniesta. Silva. Great ball, now the shot!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. David Silva puts his foot on the gas. Costa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Isco. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goes for it! And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Thiago, and it's Carvajal. Modric, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Morata, dashing forward at pace. It's Morata! It was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Morata. Morata! It's anyone's ball. David Silva tries lifting it over. Into the channel. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jordi Alba. Modric. He's having a look round. He's got away. Isco plays it out to the flank. Bale. Diego Costa. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them...
He's gone the whole way! Can he find a finish? Oh, yes! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Diego Costa. Now the pass. Sergio Busquets. Casemiro, now a chance to break. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal passes it through, looks to clip it forward. Drilled in low. Silva. Now it's Costa. Looks to slip it through. Diego Costa.
Diego Costa deserves great credit for the block, prepared to put his body on the line.
Casemiro plays it into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Casemiro battles to win it back. Costa plays it wide. Jordi Alba. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing. Play for a throw. Can't Get the better of his opposite number. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Diego Costa. Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines. Modric, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Can he finish? Isco. Casemiro goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spain had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Spain against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Morata. Well played, he saw that coming. Lingard. Matic. Silva. Thiago. Costa. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Who's he going to play in? Hoisted towards the area. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Pogba. Pogba plays a clever pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Lingard. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's left his man. Now, can he capitalise? PK plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Deftly done. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Fellaini. Chance! Morata. It's a brilliant interception. Silva! They've done it! Spain are all square. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking,
can he score? Massive leap! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Spain take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fellaini passes it through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jordi Alba tries to locate someone up front. Pogba with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Lingard, he's through, now is he in? Manchester, big chance! It's in! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Sergio Busquets. Silva. Chance to... Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sergio Busquets did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Silva. Morata. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Carvajal. Morata shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right. Valencia tries to stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a throw. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Ashley Young. He's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Some good stubborn defending there. None shall pass, that's the message there. Diego Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Spain playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second period then underway.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to... It's Silva!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Silva. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba with a definite foul there. Tries a through ball. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. And it's Fellaini. Now the pass. Going for goal! In for the pieces! It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
He's had a shot! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Morata. Thiago. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Silva, and that's found its target. Has a hit!
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Out for a throw. Into the channel. He's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Smalling has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
And it's been taken straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Silva. Aimed long and direct.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ball's gone out of play. Silva looks to slip it through. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Morata. Morata with the ball through. Timely intervention. He's gone for it! Iniesta! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Manchester can't seem to retain possession. That'll be a throw. Smalling. Lukaku makes himself available. Lukaku goes wandering offside. Silva. It's bounced out! Spectacular from Morata! Spain are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Spain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that...
It's Iniesta! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Iniesta just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Thiago cuts it out. He's on his way. Lukaku! Saved only by poor finishing. Spain have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward.
Look,
quickly.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Spain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Argentina against Spain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Silva with the ball through. Morata looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man, hits one! Rojo goes looking. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Costa. Marcos Rojo. Want to throw in. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Be a throw-in. Morata. Strong punch. Oh, he's come flying in. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. Another throw-in. Iniesta. Thiago. Jordi Alba. Now he's wondering who wants it. Company gets it back. Company plays it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Costa kings it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. He's away, hits one! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. He's got a... Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! And they are disappearing out of sight. Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Costa. And it's Thiago. And now the breakaway. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
De Gea just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Face to face with the keeper. That's gone a long way up and away. Maradona. PK. Goalkeeper's ball. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the pass. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Jordi Alba, can he score? Decent enough try.
Diego Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Diego Costa certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Chipped through, neatly flicked on. Shoots! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
An act of charity gratefully received. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tosses it through. It's Neymar! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancy them to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Ronaldinho standing over it. Up to meet it! Marvellous goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Costa plays it wide. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. Going through. Aubameyang is on his own. Oh, great chance, and a goal! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Played out to the wing. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's a great overlap from left back. Nacho, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away. Big chance, must be! Oh, chance here! No mistake! mistake. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Thiago tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marcus Rojo hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's in! Still, he's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Silva did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to dink it in. Aubameyang. Argentina get it back again. He's got away. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Costa clips one through. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Diego Costa. Iniesta. Nacho with a delicate ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Thiago, a scorer already in the game.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Neymar. He's got it. He's gone for it!
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Steered out wide. In by Diego. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Costa. Now the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
PK tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Costa. Iniesta. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Dybala. And now they can launch a counter.
Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Thiago. Diego Costa. Costa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Spain could have here their final chance. The defence can get it clear. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is that. Spain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to